Ever wondered why bird flu, a disease primarily affecting our feathered friends, becomes a global health concern for humans? This enigma starts with a journey back in time to the early 20th century, when the first recorded incident of bird flu occurred. It was a low pathogenic form of the virus, meaning it caused little harm to birds. But as time passed, the virus evolved into a highly pathogenic form that could kill entire flocks within 48 hours. This brings us to an important concept called zoonotic diseases. These are diseases that can be transmitted from animals to humans. Bird flu or avian influenza is one such disease. When we talk about bird flu, we're actually referring to several strains of influenza viruses that primarily affect birds. But among these, one stands out for its notoriety: the H5N1. The H5N1 strain of bird flu is infamous because it's highly pathogenic. In other words, it's deadly. It first gained global attention in 1997 during an outbreak in Hong Kong. This was the first time the virus was found to have jumped from birds to humans. Out of the 18 people infected, 6 succumbed to the disease. The entire poultry population of Hong Kong, amounting to around 1.5 million birds, was culled to prevent further spread of the virus. Since then, the H5N1 strain has appeared and reappeared in different parts of the world, causing sporadic human infections and occasional deaths. It's a sneaky virus, constantly changing its genetic makeup, which further complicates efforts to control it. But why is this bird disease a concern for us, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in the interconnectedness of our world. Birds migrate, crossing national and continental borders. This makes it possible for the virus to spread far and wide. And while it's not easy for humans to catch H5N1, it's not impossible either. From its initial discovery, bird flu has continued to baffle scientists and pose significant health challenges worldwide. So how does this disease, primarily affecting birds, manage to infect humans? The primary cause of bird flu, or avian influenza, is direct contact with infected birds, particularly domestic poultry. When humans handle sick or dead birds that are carrying the virus, or even touch surfaces that have been contaminated by their droppings, they can contract the disease. Similarly, humans can also get infected by inhaling airborne particles from the droppings or secretions of infected birds. So whether you're a poultry farmer or a bird enthusiast, it's crucial to handle birds with care and maintain proper hygiene. But how does the disease travel across countries and continents? This is where migratory birds come into the picture. These global travelers can carry the bird flu virus from one place to another, introducing it to local bird populations and potentially to humans too. Now, what happens if a human gets infected? The symptoms of bird flu in humans can be similar to those of the regular human flu. These may include fever, cough, sore throat, muscle aches, and in severe cases, respiratory issues. However, bird flu can sometimes lead to more serious complications like pneumonia and can be fatal. But remember, not all bird flu viruses cause disease in humans. It's typically the strains H5, H7, and H9 that are of concern. Understanding the causes and symptoms of bird flu is crucial in its prevention and early detection. Despite the challenges posed by bird flu, medical science has not been idle. Indeed, there are several effective treatment options currently available. Antiviral medications such as oseltamivir and zanamivir are typically prescribed within the first 2 days of symptom onset. These medications can significantly reduce the severity of the illness and help prevent complications. However, it's essential to remember that early detection is the key to successful treatment. The sooner bird flu is diagnosed, the more effective these antiviral treatments can be. This is why it's crucial to seek medical attention as soon as symptoms arise, especially if you've been in contact with poultry or have traveled to areas where bird flu is prevalent. On a global scale, efforts to prevent bird flu are equally as important as treatment. Vaccination of poultry is one such measure. By vaccinating the birds, we can reduce the chances of the virus spreading to humans. Another preventive measure is culling, which involves the deliberate and controlled killing of infected birds during outbreaks. Though it's a drastic measure, it's sometimes necessary to prevent the wider spread of the virus. Furthermore, continuous research is being conducted to develop more effective vaccines and treatments. So while bird flu remains a formidable adversary, we aren't fighting it unarmed. While bird flu remains a formidable adversary, continuous research and preventive measures equip us better for the fight. In the face of bird flu, knowledge is our best defense. Remember, this disease has a rich history, originating from wild waterfowl and mutating into a form that can infect humans. Its causes are often linked to close contact with infected birds. Symptoms can range from mild, like a fever, to severe, such as pneumonia. Treatment options exist, but prevention through good hygiene practices and poultry handling is key. By understanding bird flu better, we can all contribute to preventing its spread and ensuring the health and safety of our global community.